looking to fish for something back. Larson on the way out. Shigenda in trouble here as Zombie Chasey looks for the chase. Will not find anything, however. Larson gonna get a single cheeky zombie auto on him before killing Hillisang again. Maybe. No. He will survive. Careful, Hilly! Oh! Good guy, Hilly. You know what I mean? I was just wrong. That was just bad casting. Hilly looking out for me.
He just wants to make sure instead of the 0-10, we get the 10.
What you let get through, they picks Draven, and they're getting poisoned now as Hansama just cutting through. In terms of overall damage, that's the knock!
My God.
Easy combo, Jack Spectre on the backside, untouched for now. Jack Spectre desperate to get anything back, but Caps is just so beefy. Now looking for the 1v1 versus because Hansama's killed one carry. He wants to kill another! The penta for Hansama!
5 kills over to the Draven. Caps right behind him. Mickey with the
goes golden. True Shot Barrage gets a lot of work done, but that's the jungler dead. For Kwandong Freak should mean that this is second Elder going to Gen G. As Doran in a bit of trouble here goes golden. Your singularity goes. What? He's just said, what is going on? Moham collects it. Moham is going on this game. As now Bulldog, he's got a dragon. He is a dragon. He can insta-kill people anyway. Oh my goodness, that could have been the mega throw for Gen G, and I'm not even entirely sure what actually happened. Dudu is down so incredibly low, but he's got a GA. He does not care. True Shot Barrage, and the dragon descends! That is the ace in Kwandong Freaks. I think they've done it.
How does...
Nice and full in the belly right now as the rest of the team putting in that work in the mid lane. Look, they say Summit, you used to stand so strong against us. Look what happens to your HP now. Look what we can do to Yan when you don't have this big tank in front of him. We can leave the tank for the last person alive because we're 100 Thieves and we've been turning this around, taking the inhibitor and pushing upon this base.
Yeah, they're gonna close this one out. Summit looking for one more fight. Not gonna be enough.
Find it into dead zombie zone. Hey, it's homage to what, you know, the Chemtech Drake used to be. He's just really putting himself in that position. We do have Harry and Pioshik here being the last ones to stand against 100 Thieves. Pioshik going in for the swing.
Stepping into the Flame Chopper, stepping into the Blitzcrank is very scary. Right now it's Shio that's going to be jumped on. Once again, Fnatic looking to find themselves yet another pick. And I think they might just about do it. Shio manages to stay alive. Sidesteps the shot off of the engage. From New comes forward. He's got no Emperor's Divide. Advian not going to find the connection on that life fighting. And LeBron got flash. Will blast going forward. Roswell's down below 50. The rocket grab pulls Oscar back.
And the fight. Pincer from SK though, irrelevant coming in from the bottom side of this fight. Humanoid shuffles him in, but he just delivers the crocodile to his backline. Humanoid slides, irrelevant inserts is unstoppable. Oscar Winning dies once again. Said that a lot so far this weekend, but it's been a struggle for him and it's been a struggle for Fnatic.
Goes down. Berserker
more
also
fights.
giving up on the kill.
More fighting going at it again. Blabber, the subject of Spica's gaze, and the rest of the team is here to follow up. A menace from over the wall. Once he gets something shot left, lands, going in. Ayla lands the death sentence, follows up the box, thrown down for the action. Shelly still getting that charge on Berserker, plays it out Berserker, wants to go down the rolling death, gets the double kill. What you want to see from Raven!
Berserker wants that MVP! Oh my
Chunk them out, then start up the Baron. Oh, and this could catch multiple!
Get a knock up and a stun onto multiple there, and Summit, though, is still doing a great job of just keeping 100 Thieves locked in. Here's this little narrow way, and I'm gonna put my body between the rest of the team and let him poke over me all I want and get you guys in the jungle, because that's Sion's voice, right? That's what he sounds like, just like that.
Maybe a little bit deeper, but
maybe a little bit deeper. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put my body in between myself and 100 Thieves, because, you know, that's what these team fights need from the big old tanks angle. It's the most fun part, right? But seriously, though, Team Liquid going for the same style play.
Keep this one going straight in onto Perks, but Boy doesn't have a choice there. He's forced to keep going, backing away, breaking down the tier 2s.
Is he looking for an engage here, Yike? They could go into Perks here. He's stepping up really far.
Perks going golden. What's the play here? Bo doesn't have the cast. Bo already used the cast. They're trying to lock him down. They're trying to burn through his health bar, and they're going to be able to do it. Perks slaughtered outside the entrance of his own base. Oversteps, but it's Photon on the bottom side. Caps. Manageable has been taking out upsets. It's Photon. There's no way back. He's got 8 seconds. He needs to recall immediately. G2 breaking open the inhibitors. But Photon's still sticking around. Bo and Kaiser think that they can get it done. Photon's staying way too long on the bottom side. But G2, they found the angle. They found their man. Perks taken down. Upset taken down. As Caps has the confidence to flash forward. Bo trying to be the difference maker. Photon trying to get something done, but he is silenced. There is no room for him to play. There is no room for him to speak. He will be cut down in his own base as G2 will break through Vitality, as G2 will find the win.
Incredible.
And next up, their opponents. They've been dominating the league since early on, and they're one of the top contenders. It's FlyQuest. Gotta love Spica showing up with the little potted plant there for Tree Quest. Uh-oh. Now what do we have here? A villain has emerged on the stage trying to steal away the plant from Spica, and FlyQuest has the coordination of a team ready to compete here in Best of Fives. They're pummeling the thief, shaming said attempted burglary for trying to stop FlyQuest's taking the planet energy. That's what happened the last time I cast it as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're trying to run it back. It's wow. Our attempted assailant has been disposed of, and FlyQuest are taking their seats.
Wait, that was not one of the 100 thieves, though. That was some other.
I believe that may have been the 101st thief.
Yeah, that was some